Stakes. And they're off and racing, and Clarendon House once again very slow away, effectively has forfeited his chance. Pontos is staying solo towards the far side. Bradsell in red and white with Starlust, Washington Heights and near side Big Evs to the front way. Age4 staying towards the stand side in the turquoise and black stripes just ahead of Frost and Dawn. So Majestic at the back of that group, Makareva and Believing. They're matching Batash's course record sections early on, as over on the far side Pontus leads Bradsell. Hollie Doyle looks across to see where the others are. Machine Murphy looks the other way on Age4, getting a toe in off Washington Heights, and Bradsell has gone for home. Bradsell led in by Pontos has the advantage. Then Washington Heights, Big Evs, Age4 are still with work to do. Then Starlust, Bradsell trying to see it out in the Nunthorpe. From in second place, Starlust. Age4 are taking a long time to pick up, and Bradsell's clear. Believing is the one that's finishing off on the near side. Bradsell all out. It's Bradsell's Nunthorpe. Bradsell beat Believing. Back in third place was Starlust. Age4 are only fourth. Washington Heights, Pontos, Big Evs, Makarova. So Majestic at the back of the pack with Frost and Dawn as well. Bradsell it is, who is home. Perfect toe in off the far side. Pontos, where the best ground's been all week. Believing from 13 had no chance but to stay near side, and she has finished off well. Back in third place, Starlust, and in fourth, Age4. Bradsell, Hollie Doyle and Archie Watson played up beforehand, but seldom has an owner been better named. Victorious racing, victorious Bradsell, 57.34. They matched it early on. It's a good time. It's not a course record time. I doubt Connections of Bradsell will mind.
The Nunthorpe goes to victorious racing. This is a brilliant piece of training by Archie Watson, you know. That Deauville return, and as Adele said, had this horse absolutely cherry ripe for today. Hollie Doyle's tactics were so straightforward here, Jason. She went right from the start.
Yeah, well, Pontos, he skipped, doesn't he, from stall number one, and over there, they were left on their own. Now, he knows, the rider of Pontos, Mikel, that a straight line is the quickest way home, and he's done exactly that. Hollie was going to go towards the centre, look at this, and then she manoeuvres back across. I've got one target that is going to tow me into the race.
She must have just been looking at this point, just at the corner of her eye, just seeing Pontos, obviously, just slightly ahead of her. And that's it then. Here, Jason, she's got the perfect toe into the race.
Yeah, they were trying to match strides over on the far side, but even though that looks like they're nearly level, I'm pretty sure that they were super dominant down over this part. And now you're getting cover from Pontos, from the wind, but commits. Huge run from Believing. She was flat to the boards and has come down the far side.
So as we've seen this week, Big Evs with the noseband on the far side, no chance from there. Machine Murphy on the favourite chose to follow Washington Heights. Mighty wish in hindsight to have gone left and track the winner.
I don't think he'd have been able to go left hand down from where he was. He was in stall number 8 anyway from initial, and he got himself into that lovely little pocket in between runners.
I think there was a moment where he almost wanted to go left, but maybe here is he carried right a little bit by Starlust.
It's late in the day
yeah,
now,
it is.
You know,
Bradsell's gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Skipped away and clear. The ability to jump and travel. Last year, you remember, when Living the Dream was off and gone, Bradsell couldn't latch onto his tail. Today, he's done it comfortably.
I just think Archie had him absolutely spot on today. There's a point in the race where he kind of looms up sides Pontos, and he kind of half takes hold under Hollie, and he looks like he wants to go. He really wanted it. He was so up for it today.
Starlust has run huge when you think he's been winning handicaps down over this course and distance, and just outpointed for the minor spot.
Look at Hollie. Look at Hollie's strength.
It's great for the partnership, isn't it? Archie Watson and Hollie Doyle, they've been so key to each other's careers. Hollie's been very loyal to him and in reverse, and she's been given a lot of opportunities thanks to that great relationship that they've got, and this is a culmination of it. They've won a lot of big races together, and Hollie goes up and down the country riding horses for Archie every day of the week, and this is the loyalty rewarded, getting the big opportunities on the big day, and it means a lot.
So Karen, who looks after this horse, led him up today on the deck in the paddock. One best turned out, and now's the winning groom as well. Nice payday for her. Now Hollie, this is lovely. She's been out there today meeting lots of young racegoers, brothers to learn from. Oh, whoops. And now gets to parade in front of the grandstands with a disappointed pony making his way back, who took Age4 down eventually. I like how they do this. And Bradsell was very well backed. Won at 3-1. Believing was second at 7. Starlust third at 12-1. Will the pony give her a look? Well done, perhaps. And pony the winner back in.
Yeah. But he was, I was actually with him in the parade ring before you saw that shot of him scooting off, and I said, oh, he's the last one left in the parade ring. Hollie was the last jockey to get on board. And I was about to say, he's really calm, he's taken this well considering the rest of the field is gone. And the minute she got the leg up on him, he scooted off, and that's when the poor groom just got slightly flattered, but luckily she's fine, and she'll forgive him everything, given that he's come back now a winner. And yeah, he was a mixture of calm but lively in the prelims.
Hollie's last Group 1 was Trushan, winning a 2023 Cadran. Hollie, it's another Hollie day.
It sure is, and Alex Grieve was the first female jockey to win a Group 1 in this race. It was a dead heat, but you have won the Nunthorpe in your own right, Hollie. Congratulations. He was excellent there.
Thank you. Wow, he's unbelievable, really. I don't have the words to describe him. He's definitely the comeback kid. All credit to Archie and the team at home. Have done an unbelievable job with him. I remember getting that phone call that night when he got injured, and Archie said it could be career-ending, and obviously you don't want to hear that, but here we are.
But for him to come back, what a tough horse, and just getting congratulations from Archie. For him to come back from that and do what he's done, it is remarkable and great credit to him.
It's unbelievable, and never underestimate our horses or what Archie does with them. They seem to always prove me wrong, and we've had some great days, and this is another one of them.
He was really fresh. Even afterwards, he was spooky at the grass. Karen obviously took a tumble, but
poor Karen. Maybe that's a good sign in trampling someone. I wasn't too worried. Frankly, she's all right. But I thought, oh, here we go.
What were your expectations coming into the race? It was such a good race on paper.
I was quite confident. Honestly, thought he'd have a right chance. I rode him in the week, like I said, and best he's ever felt. And feels like a different horse.
Obviously, you've ridden plenty of Group 1 winners. You're a great jockey, but what does this mean to you, Hollie?
This means everything to me. Riding winners for my boss, who's been so loyal, and Victorious Racing have been a great supporter of our yard. So this is what I do it for, days like this.
Well done, enjoy it.
Thanks, Hollie.
Oliver St. Lawrence and Victorious Racing. Victorious in the Coolmore Wootton Bassett Nunthorpe. And a lovely message. Steve de Lemos, who was celebrating this time last year, says he's so pleased for Bradsell. He went to Santa Anita, and do you remember, was withdrawn on arrival. And as Steve says, thoroughly deserved. Bradsell won at 3-1. Believing second at 7-1. Starloft was third at 12-1. Any excuses for Explorer? Was it the draw that beat Big Evs?
Well, I don't think so. You know, Bradsell from stall 3, he's ended up getting the ideal toe in. The second has come from 13, so just that initial early pace with the low numbers, and he got the perfect draft.